In a small town, there lived a man named Rohan. He was an ordinary man, struggling to make end meet. He worked tirelessly at a job he disliked, always complaining about his misfortunes. Every evening, he would sit on his porch, sighing about how unfair life was. He blamed the government, the economy, and even his luck for his miserable state. One day, an elderly man named Arjun moved into the neighborhood. He was calm, wise, and always smiling. Rohan observed him with curiosity, wondering how someone could be so content despite the struggle of life. One evening, Rohan found himself sitting next to Arjun at a tea stall. Unable to hold back his frustration, he blurted out, "Life is so unfair. No matter how hard I work, nothing changes. I am destined to suffer." Arjun took a sip of his tea and smiled. "My friend, do you know the power of your thought?" he asked. Rohan frowned. "Thoughts? What do they have to do with my problems? My life is terrible, and no amount of positive thinking can change that." Arjun chuckled. "Let me tell you a story." He pointed to two seeds in his hand. Both these seeds have the potential to grow into a strong tree. One seed is planted in rich soil and water regularly. The other is thrown onto dry, barren land and forgotten. Which one will grow? "The one in rich soil." "Of course," Rohan replied. "Exactly," Arun sighed. "Your mind is like the soil. If you plant seed of negativity, doubt, and fear, your life will grow into misery. But if you plant seed of hope, confidence, and action, your life will flourish." Rohan remained skeptical. "So you are saying that if I just think positively, my problem will disappear?" Arjun shook his head. "Not just positive thinking, positive action. You must change your perspective, believe in yourself, and take a step toward improvement." Rohan was silent, deep in thought. That night, he reflected on Arjun's words. He realized he had been focusing only on his problem instead of looking for solution. The next morning, instead of waking up with complaints, he decided to start his day differently. He wrote down three things he was grateful for. He set a small, achievable goal. He also started reading books on personal growth and financial success. Slowly, his mindset began to shift. At work, instead of sulking, he started looking for ways to be more efficient. He learned new skill, took on extra responsibility, and approached his boss with idea. His enthusiasm was noticed, and soon he was promoted. Inspired by his progress, Rohan started a small side business. At first, it was difficult, but he kept reminding himself of Arjun's words. He persisted, learned from his failure, and improved his strategies. Within a few years, his business flourished and he achieved financial freedom. Once evening, he visited Arjun, who was sitting on his porch with a cup of tea. "You were right," Rohan sighed with a smile. "Changing my thinking changed my life." Arjun nodded. "Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. When you change the way you think, you change the way you act. And when you change your action, you change your destiny. From that day on, Rohan made it his mission to help others understand this simple yet powerful truth. Change your thinking, and you will change your life.